Hi, welcome back. I apologize ahead of time because of the lighting is kind of bad. It's daytime, so the sun is out, and I just tried to get the best angle I could. But anyway, it's not about seeing me as clearly as it is about getting my message out as clearly as I can. And today I'm making a juice. It's for a very special friend of mine, and he's needing a little bit of healing right now. So I came up with something for him. Actually, honestly, this is based on what I already have in my kitchen right now. But these are the juices that I drink all the time to prevent disease, and I want to help him out. So I also wanted to keep it simple, because if you've seen any of my works, especially here on my Facebook, you'll see what I post. I'll post a juice that probably has easily, especially a green juice, 15 different items easily. You know, and I know a lot of people out there probably would rather a more simplified juice that can fulfill their needs. It won't be equally as good, however, it will be something good for them and nutritious for them. So for this one, I wanted to try to stick with ingredients because, like I said, I already had them in my kitchen, but these are things that I found in normal stores that you can easily go to: Kroger's, Tom Thumb, Albertsons, Walmart. But I just want to emphasize that more so than anything, if you're dealing with some health issues that you've been diagnosed with, please go organic as much as you can, because you don't want to put any more toxins in you. And what you eat, you want it to be as high of nutritional value as possible, which is very difficult in today's society. A lot of even our organic foods are not as nutritious as they would have been 15, 20, 30 years ago, because the soil has depleted so much of the minerals and things that it needs to produce a very high efficient product. Many of the growers don't put a lot of extra time in to thoroughly evaluate the soil to get the most benefit. But organic is going to be more valuable to you than the conventional and the things that have been sprayed. So I can talk about this while it's kind of going. I'm using my Super Angel today on this video. I've been getting spoiled by my Breville because the Breville moves a lot quicker than the Super Angel, but I get a whole lot of waste out of it. And because this is a special juice that I wanted to be blessed in all kinds of ways, you know, from the Father down to my hands and what we're putting in it. So I said, well, let's go ahead and take a little extra time and show put the Super Angel to work. So I have 6 ingredients for this drink, and it's predominantly a carrot and beet juice, but I'll talk about the beet juice in a moment. I also have a leek. Now I've already cut this stuff up. I'm gonna have a photo at the end to show you what it all looks like. But I have leeks and the beets. This is a golden beet, and carrots, oranges, and apple. I don't have green apple because I usually use Pink Lady, sometimes Gala, but many of you may want to use green apples if the sugar content is something that you want to be a lot more mindful of. In this particular case, we'll be fine still with the red, you know, with the Pink Lady. And then of course we got our awesome cancer fighters. We got our turmeric, we got our ginger, like I said, the apples. These fight so many diseases. Prevent them, reverse them, if you cure them, whatever language you want to use. So let's get started with the juicing. Put in the carrots right now. So carrots, I'm going to go ahead and throw this whole, this is a big piece of ginger. Now, because it's organic, I can throw the skin in, throw it in with the skin as well. And the turmeric root, nice piece of turmeric. I'm putting in some apples right now. And oranges. When you're using something like with beets needs vitamin C to help it to metabolize better. So I didn't have, like I said, I'm kind of run out. I didn't have a lime. Maybe I would have put in a lime. A lemon would have been kind of strong. but I have oranges, so I decided to put in 2 oranges in this mix this time. And it's going to keep the color nice and pretty and consistent. This juicer right here, you have to put your muscle in it some. It's a twin gear, so it's cold pressed, and it's healthier. It doesn't oxidize your product like one that's a high speed juicer. The pulp is super dry, very dry. I love it. Now I have another attachment on here that's better for juicy produce, and you know, it would splatter a little less. I don't know if you can see it, but it's splattering a little bit. This is the leek I'm putting in right now. I like to mix it up. When I'm using the attachment that's best for the drier fruits like root vegetables or the greens, I'll use this attachment that I have on right now. The holes are very small, but I have another one that the holes are a little larger, and it's for citrus fruits, really juicy fruits. Or my watermelon. When watermelon season is in, oh my gosh, I just kill it. I love watermelon. So I mix it up so more of the fibrous fruit or vegetables will help get the juicy fruits down without backing up too much. So it just kind of go back and forth. Now let me explain a little bit about these beets. Now my friend is actually in the hospital right now, and I know they're going to be looking at his urine. So because of that, I really want him to have the beets, because the beets are going to be just excellent for the blood and detoxifying. But I was hesitant. I didn't want to put the red beet, because if he did like me and 10% or 15% of the other people who drink anything or eat or drink beets, the urine, a lot of your bodily secretions will be pink or red, and I didn't want that to interfere with them monitoring his urine. So I said, well, I can still give him beets, but I'll do the golden beets, and then that way we won't have to worry about it interfering with them being freaked out about the color of his urine. So it's imperative that they, be able to see everything, as best they can. So not about looking at it for the filtration, that see if kidneys are filtering. In this case, he'll still get the benefit of the beets without that color. And I don't know if it would even do that to him anyway. I don't know. Until we know, we can do the safe bet and keep a golden beet instead. Use a golden beet. So backing up just a little bit. Let's see. Okay, well, I tell you what, I have a good enough mix of all the products. There's still a little bit more left, but for the sake of moving the video along, I'll show you. This is what it looks like. But let me go ahead and strain it. Because when you're drinking juice and when you just juiced, you usually want to get as much of the juice, the pulp, extracted as possible. So that way, when you take it in, it doesn't have to deal with the fiber, which is digesting the fiber, slowing down the digestive process. You want to be able to get just the juice in so it can be easily absorbed into the system. And it is said that juice can get into your system almost as quickly as alcohol. So it works just that fastly. So we're talking juice without the fiber. We're talking real juice, no fiber. So here we go. So now I've strained it. I managed to get some more out. And there we have, let's see, let me stir it up a bit. It still makes this really beautiful color, even though I have a golden beet in there, and I did put a leek in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna package this up in a bottle. I'm gonna finish juicing, but I just want to show you how I'm gonna travel, how this is gonna travel to its destination. And so now, don't pay this bottle any mind. This was during my whoop whoop party days when I was drinking sparkling pink lemonade Italian soda. Ooh, I was a bad girl back in my day. I just don't know. Anyway, I thought the bottle was beautiful and great to recycle. So I boiled it, cleaned it, you know, kept it clean. And I boiled it again just, you know, because I had to pull it out the shelf and I wanted to package it up. So this is what we have. We have this one juice. I'm gonna make another one, a green juice for my friend. And so for now, we have them going with this. And so I'll be back in a little bit to get some things cleaned up. I'm gonna finish juicing this and then clean the machine up, and then I'm gonna get started on what's behind me here. I don't know if you can see it because this machine is in the way. And so green juice, all right? So thanks, I'll see you guys in a few.